Hi everyone and welcome to a new vlog. In today's video I would like to show you how I do a simple risotto with sun-dried vegetables and pan-fried sea bass. Let's go to the ingredients and we're gonna start the cook. The ingredients for our recipe are 150 grams arborio rice. I got here 50 grams of sun-dried tomato, sun-dried olives and courgette, 1 medium-sized shallot, parmesan, 100 grams of butter, 100 milliliters of white wine. I'm gonna use a Chardonnay for this. That's what I got. You don't need to use Chardonnay, you can use whatever you like, whatever you got. Here I got 500 milliliters of stock. I'm gonna use basic veg stock. 2 nice fillets of sea bass. I normally buy it from my fishmonger, and I buy the whole sea bass. Like that I can take the fillets out and I use the rest for a soup for a fish pie, but because of the travel restrictions I can't get to the fishmonger for the moment. So we're gonna use this one. I got here the olive oil and salt and pepper. Now we're gonna finally chop the shallot. I prefer the shallot because it's much sweeter and it's got like a garlicky taste as well. We finally chop it. Roughly chop the sun-dried vegetables as well, because after they are cooked they will get soaked, so they're gonna expand a little bit and I don't want too big pieces. Just roughly chop, go through them with a knife 1-2 times and they are ready. And now we're gonna start to cook it, the risotto. The fish, we put it on the side. We're gonna leave it like that for the moment, and when the risotto is 5 minutes away to be ready, we're gonna start cook the fish, so like that will be fresh and hot. For this recipe we're gonna need only 2 pans, a wooden spoon I'm using for risotto all the time, and a spatula for the fish. Make sure the pan is hot before you start cooking. Put some olive oil. Gonna put 1 cube of butter as well. Shallots in. Cook them until they are nice and soft, and you see they start to get caramelized a bit. Then we go with the rice in. Once the onions look like this, they are translucent and nice and soft, we can put the rice in, and I'm just gonna toast the rice as well. I'm not gonna add any liquid until the rice don't start being a little bit yellowish. Once the rice is nicely toasted, like this, hope you can see, we're gonna put the wine in. And now we're gonna leave it to evaporate all the alcohol. All the alcohol from the wine is evaporated, so now I'm gonna put salt and pepper. Make sure it doesn't burn, you always need to mix it. And don't put too much salt, because you got the stock as well, which is salty as well. And now we put the sun-dried vegetables in. We give them a good mix. And slowly we're gonna start adding the stock, the veg stock. I'm gonna put a little bit now, I'm not gonna put all the stock in once. We need to check it and to mix it all the time because I want the rice to be al dente. Now I'm gonna leave it to boil, and slowly I'm gonna keep adding stock. I got here the sea bass, which is trimmed and seasoned with salt and pepper. I got here a pan. Make sure it's very hot because the skin of the fish needs to get crispy. So I'm gonna put a drizzle of olive oil, not too much oil. And we'll leave it to get hot until you see it starts smoking a little bit. And then you go with the fish with the skin down. Now the oil is very hot, so we're gonna put the fish in. Skin down always, and press. The second one as well, and press. It doesn't need more than 1 minute on each side because it's quite thin fillet. Now after 1 minute the fish is cooked on the skin side. We're gonna flip it over. This is how it looks. Now the fish is definitely cooked, so we're gonna take it out. Make sure you put it with the skin on top when you take it out from the pan, otherwise the skin will get soft and it's not gonna be crispy. Now the rice is cooked, it's nice and al dente, and we're gonna put the butter in. The butter is at room temperature. We put it in and we mix very fast. And like that we'll create like a sauce. It will be nice and creamy. You don't need to add cream, it's not necessarily. If you put the butter, it's more than enough. And now I'm gonna grate the parmesan in. And give it a good mix. And here we got a lovely creamy risotto. The plating for this kind of dishes is very simple, you can't do much. We put 1 spoon of risotto in the middle. Sea bass on top. And we're gonna drizzle some olive oil. And that's pretty much it. This was my dish for today. If you enjoyed this video, please give a like, a share and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you on Sunday with a new video.